Hey everyone, Cryptopher here. Thank you very much for joining me on this quick episode, and let's get right on into it. Just want to give a quick update from yesterday's video. As I mentioned, Bitcoin was in the symmetrical triangle, and my bullish view was potentially that if Bitcoin were to bounce off this symmetrical line support line and bounce back up, it may have formed a inverse head and shoulders. But clearly at this point, this is not the case. Bitcoin has indeed now dropped below the support level here and has now currently met this swing low target here. So it's currently at this support level here. Now, if Bitcoin was to break this level, where would Bitcoin go? Well, there are a few scenarios I want to show you here. A targeted move of where Bitcoin could go would be if we take a measured move of this width of the triangle, and if we do put it where it broke down, then the targeted move then potentially for Bitcoin would be down to about roughly 25,048. That's definitely one potential target there. Another scenario is in my last few videos I've mentioned a potential head and shoulders pattern forming within this symmetrical triangle as well. Now, if we were to take a look at the neckline, if we draw a line and connecting the two shoulders and take a measured move from here, from the top of the head down to the neckline, and put it where Bitcoin broke out, the targeted move would be a little shorter. It would be potentially $28,856 should Bitcoin indeed break, unable to find support back above the neckline of this head and shoulders pattern. So I just want to give those scenarios out to you guys where Bitcoin could be headed should it not be able to break back above the resistance levels, whether the neckline or the support line of the symmetrical triangle here. And just to be careful in your trades out there, guys, make sure you use stop losses. That's very important. So if you were to go on the trade where, let's say, the swing low of this horizontal line that I've drawn here, if it does break below this and unable to get back up, then I would put a entry level, let's say right here, and then put a stop loss just above the horizontal line there. And if you were to go for the head and shoulders pattern here, well, currently we can see that Bitcoin is now going back up and testing the neckline. Okay, if it's unable to break above, find support, and move further on up, then I would say you would put a short entry like just further down and then put a stop loss above the neckline there. So those are the two scenarios that I want to quickly update and bring to your attention here. Again, Bitcoin is definitely in a bull market. We are essentially just consolidating here. And also, if you recall, in my last video or so, I showed a tweet from Bob Lucas how he is predicting that we are indeed in a consolidation phase and that Bitcoin will be looking at some downward action and so forth. So these are all things that you need to keep in mind. If you're not comfortable with like shorting or anything like that, don't, because as you know, again, we are in a bull market here. Bitcoin will find its way back on up. So just right now, be patient and be vigilant, be careful, and I'll see you in the next episode. See you guys.